Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. Ipswich Town now against Cardiff City. Ipswich Town go with this team today. Well, it's a variation on a theme really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Joseph Bennett on the attack here. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Played back. Joe Garner. Garner into the attacking third. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Gets his foot in there. Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Getting forward well as a team now. Gleeson. Neatly intercepted. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. There's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Gleeson got it back again from his teammate. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Now Junior Hoylett comes in with a tackle. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Joseph Bennett. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here's Bennett. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Gomez. Now this is an interesting attack. Could whip it in from here. Jack Wilshere. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Gleeson. Joe Garner. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cleared away by the defender. Looking for teammates in the middle. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0. Here we go in the second half, hoping and indeed expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do just to G them up. Need a bit of urgency in the legs.
Good forward play from them. Made the challenge well. Headed down to a teammate. McGoldrick. Carrying the ball forward. Easy work for the keeper here. Now, Junior Hoylett. Jack Wilshere to take the lead. He points to the spot, penalty. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Substitution for Ipswich Town.
Going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
To be replaced by number 12, Jordan Spence.
That's a terrific penalty. That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this man certainly is.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Return pass. Callum Connolly here. And here they are on the attack. Put into the middle. Defended well.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Gomez. Some options now for the pass. It's good play until they got that challenge in. In quickly. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, time to get the cross now. Gets his cross in. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. On to the attack now. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, he's cut that out well read. It's a quick break. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. To Connolly. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cardiff City really on the attack now. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is...
He's got his shot off now. Excellent from the goalkeeper, and his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
Well, here comes the corner. Well, it's out for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. And here's the shot. That shot's blocked very quickly. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Well, it's over the top of the defender. Opportunity now. It's a fine save. I'm not not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, he won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
He's put in the corner. This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. They've gone short with the corner.
The has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And he keeps possession with that header. Space to try and hit it now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Well, the keeper might want to go forward himself, but he's sending his teammates up the field. It's finished now with the final whistle. They've held out to protect the win. The goals win them the game, but the...
Champions Cup. Monaco 1, Juventus 0. Bayern Munich 1, Atletico Madrid 0. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 1, Preston North End 1. Barnsley 1, Burton Albion 1. Bolton Wanderers 0, Sunderland 1. Brentford 1, Birmingham City 0. Bristol City 0, Fulham 1. Derby County 1, Leeds United 2. Ipswich Town 0, Cardiff City 1. Middlesbrough 1, Hull City 1. Millwall 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Reading 0. Sheffield United 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 84 points. In second, Aston Villa with 59 points. In third, rising up the table, are Fulham with 58 points. In fourth and falling are Hull City with 56 points. In fifth, Norwich City with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, climbing the table, are Sheffield Wednesday with 54 points. In seventh, moving down, are Reading with 54 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 21 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith alongside me. We've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really delighted to be here.
Cardiff City in our match today against Bristol City. Now, this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Neatly intercepted. There's good progress with this attack. Madison. Private game between the two of them. For Wright. Into the attacking third. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Real chance. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Neal. Got the tackle in. Harry O'Neill. That's an excellent cross. Cardiff City, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Ipswich Town.
They finished 1-0. It's quite a close run affair, but I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
Put them in front, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Reed. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge. Patterson. Well, he's got support here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Won it back with an interception. And Reed onto the attack now, and he could get away here. Gonna try one now. He's way off target. Goodison. Good vision. Real opening now. That's a good block. Ah, it's a penalty. Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the culprit.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, it was a foul, but he's not denied an obvious goal-scoring opportunity there.
Sensational save!
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
And that's handball. Referee's seen it. Goodison. Armand Traore. Patterson. Good forward play from them. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Here's Wright. Here's Reed. Possession changes feet. Here's a chance to attack. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Armand Traore. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Got the tackle in. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Able to make a good interception. Harry O'Neill. And there's the interception. So it's 1-0 here.
Substitution for Bristol City. Coming off the pitch.
Team's all set and we're ready for the start of the second period. On the move and able to cut out the pass. They could have played the great chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. And yes, he has stroked it into the roof of the net, but maybe the keeper should have got a hand to it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here's Reed. Not too much time for extra touches here. Patterson. still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now, here is a chance for them. Letting the shot go! Oh, it's in there!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, that's put them further in front, and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Ward, good football between these two. Nice passing. Played in the clear. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Cardiff City. They'll be hosting Barnsley.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Oh, that's good defending.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Attacking well here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And Smith. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. On to the attack now. This might be it! Very sharp reaction save from... Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. It's time for some fresh legs here. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. He's coming forward with some danger. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. And Smith. Well read by the defender. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Ward. Patterson. Richards. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Cuts off! That's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has... It could be a chance! First the post! The defence, super goal!
I think the manager loves that kind of goal because it was a... real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Patterson. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. So the corner about to be taken. Corner played in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Here's the shot from distance. That is the end. It's all over. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other...
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Barnsley 0. Burton Albion 2, Millwall 2. Cardiff City 4, Bristol City 0. Fulham 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Hull City 1, Sheffield United 1. Leeds United 0, Brentford 1. Norwich City 2, Bolton Wanderers 1. Preston North End 0, Ipswich Town 0. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Reading 1, Derby County 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Aston Villa 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 87 points. In second, Aston Villa with 62 points. In third, rising up the table, are Norwich City with 61 points. In fourth, moving down, are Fulham with 58 points. In fifth, Hull City with 57 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 56 points. In seventh, Reading with 55 points. In eighth and falling are Sheffield Wednesday with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 22 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 26 points.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Cardiff City in our match today, and they play Barnsley. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural opportunity here. He's had a go here. He scored. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Mills. Gary Gardner. Attacking now. Gardner.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
Barnsley's corner. Put the corner in the middle. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Morrison. One of the great clubs of the 1950s in the English game. Wolverhampton Wanderers actually set the standards then. At the moment, they're struggling to meet the standards of the second tier of English football. And this could be a season of real struggle for the once famous Wolves.
Well,
it's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Patterson. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. It's the crossbar. To Hedges. Bamba. The free kick against Barnsley. Patterson. Trying to steer it through. That's a good advantage from the referee. It's Jordan Ibe. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Bamba. Gomez. Patterson. Trying to switch on the attacking. Here's a chance. It's a certain goal. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That was a top-class goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. You can see what he was trying to do with the defender in the way. Patterson comes in strongly. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Gardner. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Joseph Bennett coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And shoots! Oh, well saved. Referee has pointed for a corner. Corner played into the middle. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
And Mills. It goes out wide again. Whipped in hard and low. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Well, they're in a good position here. A real opening for him. Just wide of the target. Jack Wilshere to Hedges.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Half time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Gomez. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Good deep cross towards the... It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
It's Jordan Ibe. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. Now, can he take them on? Gary Gardner. Quick reminder for you, EA Sports presenting the quarter-final FA Cup fixture. Cardiff City, they'll be facing Fulham away from home.
Yeah, you get to this stage, Martin, and you can almost smell Wembley.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Gardner. Tackle goes in. Here's Junior Hoylett. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
A switch here for them. In fact, it's going to be a double switch. 2 substitutes coming on. What about Barnsley's next game?
They're playing Middlesbrough in their next match in the Championship, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
And now the shot! What a... Brilliant goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something in the air here. I think they can, because they look the team on the up now.
I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start, to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Joseph Bennett. And it's a wonderful chance! going to be a throw here. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for the next game, Alan?
Well, Cardiff City go up against Fulham. Certainly not hit the heights out here today. They can play better.
That's one back with a very successful... must score! Oh, fantastic goal! It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the place... is right.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
City goal, number 19,
Pearson.
Mendes-Lang.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. That's a wonderful tackle.
Joseph Bennett. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. It's a neat pass. Gunatizer! That's a very good goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really... And the referee has ended it here. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was
3-3.
Champions Cup. Napoli 1, Chelsea 3. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Middlesbrough 0. Cardiff City 4, Barnsley 1. Fulham 2, Sheffield United 1. Hull City 1, Millwall 0. Leeds United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Norwich City 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Preston North End 1, Bristol City 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Derby County 2. Reading 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Ipswich Town 0. Sunderland 0, Aston Villa 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 90 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Aston Villa with 69 points. In third, Norwich City with 64 points. In fourth, Hull City with 61 points. In fifth, Fulham with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, rising up the table, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 59 points. In seventh, moving down, are Reading with 59 points.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. It's a little bit early, Alan, to be thinking about the final itself.
Well, perhaps, but you know, they'll be thinking about Wembley, these players, just hoping that doesn't affect their performances.
The match today sees Fulham against Cardiff City. Cardiff City, they played really well last time out and won at home against Barnsley.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. Lucas Piazon starts. He was the player of the game, the man of the match the last time they played. And they just go with the one striker up front. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Break quickly when they get probing with the pass. Wonderful chance. He scored. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And here's Cisse. Cisse. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Now, Junior Hoylett.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact
Looking good, this move.
Thank you.
Jack Wilshere. Neatly intercepted. And he gives it back to it. Morrison. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cisse. The return ball. Good reading of the play by the defender. Ball there. Jack Wilshere. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. And there's the cutback. To be very quick. You can't see this too many times, this goal.
Yeah, that's a nice finish, that is, on the right-hand side of the goal. I think he saw the gap there.
Christie. There's good vision. In with a chance. And they get it away. And here's Cisse. Pulls it back now. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Jack Wilshere. out of play for a throw. It's Jordan Ibe. Gomez. And now he's looking for some support. Can go in from here. Oh, real chance here. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That could open them up. The shot's on! Off the post. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good first half. Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as the second half wears on.
Cisse. Christie. There's some potential in this move. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Good defensive clearance there. On to the attack now. This might be it. Good block. That will be a corner. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Joseph Bennett. And it's a shot now! It's placed to try and hit it now. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. On the attack here, Tom Kearney. Kevin MacDonald. Comes in strongly. They can be quick on the break now. That's very well cut out at an important time. Jack Wilshere. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It should be! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, he's cut that out well read. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, that's good defending. Defended well. A chance to break away now on the... Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. Surely. He's in here. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Oliver Norwood really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And here's the shot. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. And he's going to have to give way to the injury. It's forcing the manager to make a change. And in it goes. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Crisp defending there. Tom Kearney, supporting player alongside. Johansson. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Now, can he take them on? Oh, can he get it away here? It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting, crafting the through pass.
The fourth official has indicated
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Now Target. Well, no contest in the end. A comprehensive win by 4-0. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look on the...
The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Arsenal 3, Derby County 0. Fulham 0, Cardiff City 4. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it. The heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I do used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Derby County feature in this match against Cardiff City.
Number 12, Chris Baird. Number 33, Curtis Dane. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Well, we're underway here. This is the Derby County lineup. Curtis Davis starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Tom Huddleston starts with George Thorne in central midfield. David Nugent is the main striker today. Now, this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. Junior Hoylett starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
There's good movement forward here. And he gives it back to him. He has to be very quick. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. A low cross into the area. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. And they get it away. Davis. That's a serious situation. And on he goes.
Have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. And he's trying to get it away. Palmer. Nugent. Now this is an interesting attack. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Palmer. Chris Baird. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Palmer. Thor. It's looking good, this move. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see a chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Jack Wilshere to Bennett. Can really get at the opposition here. Tom Huddleston. Jack Wilshere. Gomez. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area to take the lead. That shot's blocked very quickly. And the decision is a corner here. Corner played in. Morrison. Goalkeeper hangs on. With great vision here. They could pose some danger now. Palmer. Trying to divert it in, and they put away the first goal of the game. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Jack Wilshere. It goes out wide again. Put in from the wide area. Tries to punch it away.
Here's Jack Wilshere. Now here's a chance. Palmer. Chris Baird.
The fourth official
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Of added time.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Delivered into the box. Oh, they could have increased their advantage there. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Getting forward well as a team now. Real chance. Thor. Palmer trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Looking for teammates in the middle. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. This could be it. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? He's in the clear. Defender on his toes. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. To Johnson. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, I like the look of this attack. It's Jordan Ibe. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Middlesbrough in their next match in the Championship. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Gomez. Good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Baird. That's good movement forward here. Jack Wilshere. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? But they're going to take off a midfield player who's really been almost a second striker, hasn't he? He's put so much into the attacking side of his play, and no wonder he's a bit tired.
Yes, certainly covered the ground, hasn't he? Getting forward, and that's his trademark, but he's also got back to help those defensive midfielders as well.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Huddlestone. Thor. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Trying to get the ball in behind. A real opening for him. Oh, that's great defending. To Baird, Chris Baird. Good work really to read the intention of the pass. Real opening now. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
It's looking good, this move. Wilshere! Jack Wilshere! Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Guiding it through.
Substitution for Derby.
Wondered about this injury, and they are going to make a substitution. Doesn't look too serious, so precautionary stuff maybe?
Yeah, I think it probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't anything too serious, so I think maybe they are protecting him.
Minutes of added time.
On the attack here. Wonderful chance! Oh, fantastic goal! It's another chance, and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. There we are, final whistle. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. I wonder what the bottom line is for this team today. The scoreline is not a good one for them. They've lost this game.
No, they just weren't at it. There was a lack of intent.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 2, Millwall 2. Birmingham City 0, Hull City 0. Bolton Wanderers 1, Aston Villa 1. Brentford 0, Middlesbrough 1. Bristol City 1, Ipswich Town 1. Derby County 2, Cardiff City 0. Fulham 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Norwich City 0, Reading 2. Sheffield United 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Sunderland 2, Preston North End 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 4, Burton Albion 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 90 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Aston Villa with 71 points. In third, climbing the table, are Reading with 65 points. In fourth and falling are Norwich City with 65 points, but only behind on goal difference. English Football League Championship. Cardiff City 2, Birmingham City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 97 points. In second, Aston Villa with 71 points. In third, Fulham with 70 points. In fourth, Sheffield Wednesday with 67 points. In fifth, Reading with 65 points. In sixth, Norwich City with 65 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 63 points. In eighth, Hull City with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 23 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 31 points. Third bottom, Millwall with 33 points. Fourth bottom, Bolton Wanderers with 36 points. Fifth bottom, Bristol City with 38 points, but only behind on goal difference. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Bristol City 1. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 3, Reading 1. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. Birmingham City 3, Burton Albion 1. Brentford 2, Ipswich Town 1. Cardiff City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Derby County 4, Bolton Wanderers 1. Hull City 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Leeds United 2, Sunderland 1. Champions Cup, quarter-final, first leg. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 0, Leeds United 1. Barnsley 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Burton Albion 1, Derby County 0. Hull City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Middlesbrough 2, Bristol City 2. Norwich City 1, Cardiff City 3. Nottingham Forest 1, Ipswich Town 2. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Preston North End 1. Reading 1, Sunderland 1. Sheffield United 1, Millwall 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 108 points. In second, rising up the table, are Sheffield Wednesday with 77 points. In third, moving down, are Aston Villa with 76 points. In fourth, Fulham with 74 points. In 5th, Norwich City with 74 points, but only behind on goal difference. In 6th, Hull City with 72 points. In 7th, Reading with 71 points. In 8th, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 68 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 32 points. Third bottom, Millwall with 35 points. Fourth bottom, Bolton Wanderers with 39 points. Fifth bottom, Bristol City with 44 points.
Well, we're down to the last 4 in the Emirates FA Cup. It is the game that's awful to lose, but wonderful to win, the semi-final.
So this is it. A big day, but not quite yet the day. Can they get through to the final through this semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup?
Well, it is the worst time to get knocked out of this competition. I know that from experience. So both sets of players desperate to get to that final.
Cardiff City in our match today versus Manchester United. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. Junior Hoylett starts. He was man of the match last time out. And today it's just the one striker in the side. That has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Well, one of the players who's come from South America and really been a hit in Europe is Alexis Sanchez.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
Lukaku! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Jack Wilshere. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, they're almost too quick for themselves, fell over their own feet. The counter-attack just peters out.
Great ball from Romelu Lukaku. Sanchez, Carrick. Now with Lukaku. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He can't have scored many better than this. The bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Marvellous for Manchester United. They are in front. Attacking well here. It's Jordan Ibe. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Daley Blind. Got it back again from his teammate. Carrick on the ball. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. Now, can he take them on? It was good play until they got that challenge in. Pogba. Lukaku. It's an excellent cross. And the ball knocked away long. They can be quick on the break now. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Sanchez. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Opening them up with a through pass to bring them level. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
That
will be a corner. Here comes the corner. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Jack Wilshere. Manga. It's Jesse Lingard. Good vision here. He's in. Sanchez. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. United's corner. Corner played into the middle. Not able to take full advantage. And they have scored. They do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Let's widen the margin here to 2-0. Defender has to be quick. Carrick on the ball. It's Jesse Lingard. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Sanchez. Lukaku. Cross driven in low. Good work, really. And shoots! He's blocked. Sanchez! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Pogba. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for Carrick. So the first half of this. Referee blows the whistle, so it's the second half now of this thrilling semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, this is where we might just see some nerves come into play, as nobody wants to make a mistake out there.
And Jones. It's Daley Blind. Pogba. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. On the attack here. Well, and he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. And Herrera coming up on EA Sports. Coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Cardiff City, they'll be facing Hull City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Joseph Bennett. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Played back to Michael Carrick. And Herrera trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Carrick. Strong challenge. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. An incisive pass. in on the goalkeeper. And Herrera. Now Carrick. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Supporting player alongside. Got his shot off now. There's a goal. They're checking their watches straight away. Have they got time to really get back into it? They're only one. Behind now. I'm sure the manager's going to switch the tactics and get them onto the front foot because they've got a chance again. Off we go again, 2-1. And Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Coming on strong. And looking to play their way through now. Whipped in from the wide area. Over the bar by the keeper. This is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and really commanding goalkeeper. And that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. In behind the defenders. Phil Jones. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And here's the shot. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made it. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
3-1 the scoreline. Restart the game. Getting forward well as a team now. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. To Bennett. Well, there goes the final whistle. The referee has blown, and the final score, 3-1. There goes the final whistle. The old saying goes, they never get remembered, the losing semi-finalists, and that's what this team is today. Sanchez, Carrick. Now with Lukaku. It's a fast start here.
The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Cardiff City 1, Manchester United 3. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Sheffield United 2. Bolton Wanderers 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Brentford 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Bristol City 1, Hull City 2. Ipswich Town 0, Aston Villa 1. Leeds United 2. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Brentford 1. Burton Albion 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Fulham 1, Sunderland 2. Hull City 2, Cardiff City 2. Middlesbrough 1, Millwall 1. Norwich City 1, Leeds United 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Bristol City 2. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Birmingham City 0. Reading 2, Ipswich Town 0. Sheffield United 2, Preston North End 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 109 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Sheffield Wednesday with 81 points. In third, Aston Villa with 79 points. In fourth, Hull City with 76 points. In fifth, Norwich City with 76 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 75 points. In seventh, Fulham with 74 points. In eighth, Reading with 74 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 29 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom. Champions Cup, semi-final, first leg. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Real Madrid 1. English Football League Championship. Cardiff City 2. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Fulham 1. Bolton Wanderers 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Brentford 1, Hull City 0. Bristol City 2, Sheffield United 2. Cardiff City 4, Reading 1. Derby County 1, Barnsley 1. Ipswich Town 0, Middlesbrough 0. Leeds United 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Millwall 0, Aston Villa 1. Preston North End 3, Burton Albion 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 2. Sunderland 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 115 points. In second, climbing the table, are Aston Villa with 82 points. In third and falling are Sheffield Wednesday with 81 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Norwich City with 79 points. In fifth, moving down, are Hull City with 76 points. In sixth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 75 points. In seventh, Fulham with 74 points. In eighth, Reading with 74 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 29 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Millwall with 39 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Sunderland with 41 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Bolton Wanderers with 42 points. Fifth bottom, Bristol City with 46 points.